So, when I put my paperwork in for the courthouse, it was my first judge before some top-ranking judge tried to take over. And, well, I had another judge, and he comes from a background in his resume that's even online where he goes, I went to school and I did this thing in a sport. We were the moot. But actually, moot is a law word. So, if further legal proceedings with regard to it can have no effect or affects events have placed it beyond the reach of the law. So, this is like the law with this word is when you look up any word and you go, there's actually a sole definition. And then also, sometimes words are under law and it has its own totally different. But to know what it totally means, you have to really come from it. Yeah, maybe it's like the judge, because he used to be a lawyer. He's from New York. So I'm going to look up moot and just go, what is what is just a moot? So basically, when I was mailed that my case was a moot, I thought it was because having little or no practical relevance, typically because the subject is too uncertain to allow a decision. But the way that this can scholar unevenly is that the judge is like, he's, it's very personal. He doesn't want to move. I think he's like, the moot word to him was, I don't really like to move a lot. He likes to go to his job, and then he's like, want to sit there and let the whole courtroom do everything for me, and I just wait for responses from the state attorney. So I think when I filled out my court case and it went before him instead of the top judge, Leslie E. Shoyashu, but it was too much for them to understand from the clerk. So it was to him and get this one time go through what am I explaining to them. So I think it wasn't simple enough to just go like, because he used to be a lawyer, so I'm thinking he's coming from where you express yourself one time and it's just like a sentence or two, and so you just leave it like that. So that's your attack move. So it's not a moot. He's kind of like a, just, that's where you're gonna move at. So like an attorney, when you go into the courthouse and before the judge, and already being a attorney for somebody, you just, you already explained, you already said one thing, uh, good enough, and we're just going to interrogate that area and just keep going right there. So I think it's just if you overdo yourself in the courthouse before uh, you're totally going to begin, you're probably also, because when this goes through the judges, they're like, this is too much. So you don't want to do too much. You want to just be like totally straight. You want to get your message straight right across to them, and then that's your attack. And like, you're just a frog in the courtroom for the judge, and you're just gonna just jump and bite right there.